Today's workout is going to be what I call an upper body blast. In terms of upper body exercises, you can basically break it down into 7 different movements where you have horizontal push, horizontal pull, vertical push, vertical pull, biceps, triceps, so bicep flexion, tricep extension, and then you have your lateral raises out to the side. In today's workout, we're going to combine a series of these different types of movements to get you a good solid upper body workout. Dumbbell bridge floor press combined or supersetted with no support bent over rows. For my bridge floor press, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my dumbbells, I'm going to place them on my thighs. From here, I'm going to rock back with the dumbbells. I keep my shoulders tight, and then from here with each rep, I'm going to bridge up. So I get some good solid core action going. I bridge up, I squeeze, I press, come back down to the bottom together. Bridge up, squeeze, press, back down to the bottom together. Bridge up, squeeze, press, back down to the bottom together. From there, once I'm done all of my bridge floor press, I'm going to grab a single dumbbell. For my no support row, feet shoulder width apart, I'm going to step back and then I have a lean forward to about a 60-degree angle. I'm going to place my one elbow onto my knee for support, and then I'm going to pull that elbow into my hip. 1 rep, 2, 3. You want to make sure that your hips are square and there's no over rotation going on. Perform all your reps on one side, all your reps on the other side. In terms of your floor press, you're squeezing your glutes, driving up while pressing that dumbbell together. Make sure not to overextend your lower back too much. Make sure you're getting some good solid glute recruitment as you press those dumbbells up. For the next 2 exercises, the first exercise is going to be push-ups from the floor. With our push-ups, what we're going to do is place our hands just a little wider and shoulder width apart, elbows always below the shoulders, and we start with about a 45 to maybe a 60-degree angle. It will vary from individual to individual. For your push-ups with a pause, you start down. You can perform your push-ups either from your knees, off your knees, or perform them off your knees for as long as you can maintain proper form, and then drop to your knees if needed. From here, I'm going to go down, hold, 1, 2, push up nice and strong. Hold, 1, 2, push up nice and strong. Hold, 1, 2, push up nice and strong. Looks the exact same from your knees. 1, 2, and then drive up. You want to make sure that your core is engaged the entire time. You don't have too much extension in that lower back, and keep your gaze always looking forward and ahead so that you prevent dropping your chin down. From there, when I'm done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in a split stance. So 1 foot back. I'm going to tuck my elbow in, flex at the bicep, and then I'm going to straighten out and extend my tricep. 1, 2, 3. Where I should feel this, we call these tricep kickbacks, right in that tricep. So you're really trying to extend your elbow as much as possible. Again, nice and straight, flat lower back, and then you switch. Perform all your reps on the other side. So this superset is going to combine your triceps and your chest muscles into 2 exercises to give you a really good burn. For this superset here, we're going to perform 2 exercises. The 2 exercises that you're going to perform are going to be bent over T-rows. With my T-rows, I pull the hands out in front, pull them wide. I'm going to pause, 1, 2, come down. Pull wide, pause, 1, 2. With my dumbbells, it's going to look like this. Pull, pause, 1, 2 in front. Pull, pause, 1, 2. For this exercise here, you're from anywhere from a 45 to a 60-degree angle, bent over just like so with a nice neutral spine. You can perform the exercise using dumbbells, or if you find this exercise doesn't need to be too heavy, you can use something a little lighter, or just do those air dumbbells and practice just pulling those shoulders back. You perform all your T-rows, and then you're going to grab a set of dumbbells. From here, we got hammer curls. I'm going to curl up, come down halfway, 1, 2, drop it down, curl up, halfway, 1, 2, that's 2, curl up, down, 1, 2, that's 3. So always taking that pause right at the hardest point where your elbows are at 90 degrees and then dropping back down. With any curling variation, it's also a core exercise. So you got to keep that stomach tight. I like a slight bend in the knees, and you want to make sure when you come down for that pause, you're not overarching back. If you find that you're overarching and you don't have any other dumbbells accessible to you, get rid of the pause and just perform hammer curls with a nice strict pace. For this exercise, we're going to be performing 2 movements back and forth. They're both going to be deltoid specific. So we have anterior deltoid on our front raise, and then we have lateral and posterior deltoid on our side raise. So what's gonna happen here, shoulders back, chest nice and upright, same as you would with your curl, stomach nice and strong. You're gonna raise up in front, and then you come out to the side, slight bend in the elbows. Raise up in front, and then out to the side, slight bend in the elbows. From a side angle view, same thing. Raise up in front, out to the side, like so. Raise up in front, and then out to the side, like so. Back and forth at a nice steady pace if you don't have the right weight accessible to you, because this exercise tends to work at a pretty strong mechanical disadvantage. Then try and substitute again with your cans of soup, your water bottle, or your wine bottles.